Defeating sarcopenia, the key to restoring strength and vitality after age 60. Did you know that in just 10 years, your body can lose nearly 1/3 of its muscle mass if you do nothing to stop it? I am talking about a silent disease called sarcopenia. It not only makes you weaker but also steals your ability to balance, walk, and take care of yourself. As a geriatric nutrition doctor who has accompanied hundreds of thousands of elderly patients in the U.S., I want to warn you about this. If you feel tired, have difficulty walking, or find it heavy even to stand up from a chair, it is very likely that you are experiencing muscle atrophy without knowing it. But the good news is, by simply adjusting your breakfast diet with simple and easy-to-find foods, you can completely restore your strength and independence. Please subscribe to the channel because I will show you how to defeat sarcopenia, whether you are 60, 70, or 90 years old. I want you to understand clearly, sarcopenia is a real medical condition, not just an inevitable part of aging. And the good news is that you can completely reverse it, just by starting with a proper breakfast. You are choosing an old age that is free from pain, fatigue, and full of vitality and peace. This means that what we eat at the start of the day can make a big difference in preserving and restoring muscle mass. And this is where the smart combination of high-quality protein, collagen, and vitamin C comes into play. These are the three essential pillars for the process of muscle regeneration and maintenance. Protein provides the necessary amino acids to build muscle tissue. Collagen, on the other hand, provides structure and cohesion for the muscles, acting like an invisible scaffold that supports them. And vitamin C is indispensable for collagen synthesis and tissue repair. Without this trio, muscles cannot effectively recover or strengthen. That is why defeating sarcopenia is not just a motivational slogan, but a specific medical and nutritional strategy based on scientific evidence, starting with simple yet powerful daily decisions. What and how you eat at breakfast. Because every meal is an opportunity to rebuild what age has tried to take away from you. Your strength, independence, and vitality. Take a moment to listen to your body. Are you feeling the strength in your body gradually fading? Are your legs no longer as agile as before? Your arms less flexible? And each morning waking up feels like a battle with your own body? If this sounds familiar, let me share some very encouraging news. With just 2 simple ingredients at breakfast, you can reactivate those sleeping muscle blocks and awaken the energy source you thought was lost after age 60. Imagine your body as a sturdy house, but instead of the foundation collapsing, it is actually the scaffolding, meaning your muscle mass, that is silently being destroyed little by little. After age 60, we can lose up to 0.5 kilo of muscle per year if we don't have proper nutrition and exercise strategies in place. The problem is, many people do not realize this or mistakenly think they are simply getting older. But the truth is, you are affected by a condition called sarcopenia. This is not uncommon. It happens silently, but its consequences are very clear. You walk more slowly, have difficulty standing up from chairs, get tired easily, and fall easily just because of loss of muscle control. But there is good news. This is not fate. You can reverse it. As a geriatric nutrition specialist, I have witnessed thousands of older adults change their lives not by expensive medicine, but simply by choosing the right foods at the right time of day. And that golden time is breakfast. What you are about to learn is not a strict or hard-to-maintain diet. This is a practical nutritional strategy. Just by combining 2 familiar foods, you will support muscle recovery, reactivate metabolism, and feel abundant energy throughout the day. We created this content with a mission to help you maintain your health, independence, and vitality, no matter if you are 60, 70, or even 90 years old. If you care about your health or are looking for natural solutions to stay active in later life, please leave a comment with the number 1. That helps us know that you are still accompanying us, and we will continue to bring more useful information. Now, get ready, because in the next few minutes, you will discover how to turn breakfast into the most powerful anti-aging weapon for your muscles that you have ever known. You might be wondering, what ingredients should I mix into my breakfast to awaken my weakened muscles? The answer may surprise you, but is very easy to implement. It is the combination of collagen and protein. Collagen, something many people only think of when talking about skin, is actually an essential part of muscle structure. When you combine collagen with protein, you create a powerful mixture that can help restore, develop, and protect muscle mass. Especially after age 50, I know this not only from professional knowledge, but also from stories within my own family. My grandmother, now 99 years old, still walks steadily, tends the garden, and cooks every day. When I asked her secret, she smiled and said, "I just drink bone broth every morning." It sounds simple, but that is what has helped her maintain strength and resilience naturally. Muscles are not just bundles of fibers containing protein. They are a complex system where protein helps build volume, while collagen acts like a sturdy internal framework. If you supply only protein without collagen, muscles will not be fully supported. They become loose, weak, and more vulnerable to degeneration, especially as you age. This is one of the truths few people tell you about, and that's why you should supplement both collagen and protein at breakfast, the golden time for your body to absorb nutrients most effectively during the day. Currently, there are two very easy and highly nutritious sources of collagen to include in your breakfast. The first source is natural bone broth made from beef or chicken. This is an ancient beverage but has incredibly modern benefits. When you simmer bones for many hours, compounds such as pure collagen, gelatin, and amino acids like glycine, proline, and arginine are released into the liquid. These compounds not only help nourish muscles, but also support joints, skin, and the digestive system to make a good pot of bone broth. You can use a regular pot to simmer for about 8 to 12 hours, or use a pressure cooker to reduce the time to 2 to 3 hours. Let the broth cool overnight in the refrigerator. The fat will solidify on top in the morning, and you can easily remove it to have a clear and concentrated broth. Every morning, start with a cup of hot broth, adding a bit of salt and pepper if you like. Then combine it with a light protein portion such as boiled eggs, fresh cheese, or a smoothie made from protein powder. Your body will thank you for that. There is a simple and easy way to turn your daily breakfast into a muscle recovery meal by integrating collagen into dishes you are already familiar with. No need to change your entire menu. Just a few small adjustments will let your body clearly feel the difference. Instead of whisking eggs with water or milk as usual, try using 2 to 3 tablespoons of bone broth to make scrambled or fried eggs. The result is eggs that are richer and creamier in texture, while adding natural collagen, a gift for your muscles. You can also start your morning with a hot bowl of soup. Use broth as the base. Add some chopped vegetables and a soft boiled egg. This alone gives you a nutritious breakfast with both protein and collagen to nourish your joints and muscles. For those who are busy or prefer convenience, you can use hydrolyzed collagen powder that has been processed for easier absorption by the body. This type of collagen is odorless and tasteless, so it can easily be mixed into your morning coffee or tea without altering the flavor. Just 1 scoop boosts your protein intake unnoticed. Another popular option is a nutritious smoothie. You can blend a cup of spinach, half an avocado, half a cup of oats, 1 tablespoon of collagen, and 1 tablespoon of whey protein powder. Then mix with water or almond milk. This makes a tasty smoothie that is also a powerful catalyst for muscle regeneration. If you enjoy oatmeal for breakfast, add collagen powder while cooking. This not only makes the dish smoother, but also turns breakfast into an ideal meal for muscle recovery and protection. Another dish worth trying is broccoli omelet. Mix collagen powder into beaten eggs, then add finely chopped or grated broccoli. This dish not only provides rich protein and collagen, but also adds fiber, beneficial for digestion, and helps you feel full longer. By combining both natural collagen and powdered collagen into familiar dishes, you send a strong signal to muscle cells: recover, grow, and regain vitality. But that's not all. This magical mixture needs one more secret ingredient, an indispensable element that allows collagen and protein to work at their maximum effectiveness. We have talked about collagen, about protein, a powerful combination that can awaken muscle fibers, weakening over the years. But there is still one core element that most people overlook, a small component that holds great power: vitamin C. It sounds familiar, but that very familiarity often causes it to be underestimated. In fact, collagen, whether from bone broth or powder, cannot fully function without vitamin C. Vitamin C is not just a supporting agent, but an activator and architect that helps connect collagen fibers into a strong, durable structure. Without it, collagen is like bricks without mortar, useless despite its presence. Alongside vitamin C, minerals such as zinc and copper also play silent but essential roles. They are like skilled workers, not flashy, but indispensable in tissue regeneration, strengthening muscles, and ensuring biochemical reactions proceed fully. So how can your breakfast be not only rich in collagen and protein, but also contain enough catalysts for everything to truly work? The three pillars, collagen, protein, and vitamin C, when combined in one meal, send signals that awaken muscle cells, initiating the process of regeneration and recovery from within. Don't underestimate this small element, because it is the key that makes all your efforts truly meaningful. If you have prepared yourself a muscle-preserving smoothie with collagen and protein powder, then just a few small additions will turn it into a complete muscle regeneration dose. Add a small handful of berries such as strawberries, blueberries, or raspberries, fresh or frozen. These are rich, natural sources of vitamin C that help activate collagen synthesis right inside your body. An interesting little tip that few think of: add half a small red bell pepper to your smoothie. It may sound strange, but its flavor is quite neutral when blended, and it contains even more vitamin C than oranges. To supplement zinc and copper, two essential minerals for muscle tissue building, you can sprinkle a tablespoon of roasted pumpkin seeds or unsweetened granola on top before blending. They not only add a crunchy texture, but also contribute to boosting the overall effectiveness of the recipe. For scrambled or omelet dishes made with bone broth or collagen powder, upgrade them further by adding finely chopped broccoli, sautéed spinach, or diced green and red bell peppers. These vegetables are not only rich in fiber, but also contain high amounts of vitamin C and antioxidants that help your body absorb and utilize collagen better. You can also sprinkle nutritional yeast, which contains no collagen but is an excellent source of B vitamins that help maintain energy and metabolism. For oatmeal breakfast dishes, after stirring in collagen powder, add a few slices of orange or kiwi or a small spoonful of citrus juice right before eating. Sprinkle walnuts, almonds, sesame seeds, or pumpkin seeds to supplement zinc, copper, and heart-healthy fats. The natural crunchiness also makes the dish much more appealing. Another interesting option is Greek yogurt combined with homemade gelatin. Use unflavored gelatin dissolved in vitamin C-rich juices like orange, pineapple, or kiwi juice. When set and eaten with yogurt, some fresh papaya pieces, and nutritional seeds, you get a collagen bomb that is both delicious and effective in restoring muscle tissue, joints, and skin health. All these suggestions emphasize one thing: consuming collagen alone is not enough. Your body needs to be placed in an ideal nutritional environment where collagen, protein, vitamin C, and micronutrients are combined properly. Breakfast, the time when the body is most ready to absorb, is the perfect moment to send the message of renewal, rejuvenation, and awakening dormant muscle strength within you. Now you hold the power of the three pillars: collagen, protein, and essential micronutrients. But there is one common mistake many people make that renders all efforts meaningless: consuming them at the wrong time or combining them incorrectly. For example, taking collagen without enough vitamin C or eating protein at night while skipping breakfast when the body absorbs nutrients best. Unfortunately, many miss the golden opportunity to nourish muscles right from the start of the day. This seemingly small mistake actually ruins the entire recovery formula you have carefully prepared. So don't be discouraged. The most common mistake that causes many people not to see results, despite supplementing collagen and protein daily, is ignoring the proper timing and dosage. Simply taking it any time is not enough. Muscles need to be nourished at the right time, especially after a long overnight fast when the body is most ready to absorb and recover strongly. Many elderly people today do not reach the minimum daily protein intake and therefore lack sufficient raw materials to effectively synthesize collagen. Recommendations suggest each meal should provide 25-30 g of high-quality protein, consistently maintained 3 times a day to stimulate muscle recovery and growth. Collagen should accompany, not replace, the main protein sources. Make sure your breakfast includes eggs, Greek yogurt, or protein powder, real rich nutritional sources. Another mistake is using individual components without proper combination. For example, drinking collagen with coffee without adding protein or vitamin C is like giving bricks to builders without mortar or blueprints. The effectiveness will significantly decrease. The magic only happens when collagen, protein, and micronutrients work together at the right time and in the right amount. That golden moment is breakfast, when your body is in its strongest state to recover, metabolize, and start a new day full of vitality. Breakfast is not just the first meal of the day, but the most important moment for older adults' bodies to absorb nutrients and recover muscles. And this is where many make a subtle yet dangerous mistake. It's not just what you eat, but how much, when, and how you combine it that matters. If you eat too little protein, forget to supplement collagen, or lack vitamin C at breakfast. No matter how hard you try, muscle recovery will be very low in effectiveness. But if you adjust correctly, breakfast becomes a strong message sent to your body that you are ready to get healthy again and regain vitality even at 60, 70, or 80 years old. Stopping this mistake is the final step, but also the most important step to turn breakfast into a true source of strength. And now I want to share with you the final secret that has helped my grandmother, at age 99, still walk healthily. Stay sharp and full of energy every day. A simple habit that can change your life starting tomorrow morning. The golden rule of an anti-sarcopenia breakfast is diversity and smart preparation methods. My grandmother always says, "Don't just eat one dish. Your body needs variety to maintain strength." She knew this instinctively, and science confirms it too. I would like to reveal to you a 7-day breakfast menu, specially designed for people over 60 to restore muscles, improve energy, and boost vitality, based on the 3 pillars: collagen, protein, micronutrients, vitamin C, zinc, copper. Each day includes rotating elements to avoid boredom and optimize absorption. Monday, recovery. Scrambled eggs: 2 scrambled eggs whisked with 2 tablespoons of bone, broth sautéed with spinach, finely chopped broccoli, and red bell peppers sprinkled with dill seeds or parsley. 1 slice of whole grain bread, 1 cup of tea mixed with 1 tablespoon hydrolyzed collagen. Tuesday, muscle regenerating smoothie including 1 cup spinach, 1 avocado, 1 or 2 cup oats, 1 tablespoon hydrolyzed collagen, 1 tablespoon whey protein, 1 2-cup frozen strawberries, 1 tarsh 2 kiwi or several slices of red bell pepper topping, roasted pumpkin seeds. Wednesday, anti-inflammatory oatmeal. Oatmeal cooked with 1 tablespoon collagen powder, 1 tablespoon almond butter, 1 tablespoon flax seeds mixed with fresh fruit such as orange or blueberries, sprinkled walnuts, and a pinch of cinnamon. Thursday, strengthening omelet with finely grated broccoli, green bell pepper, mixed with 1 tablespoon collagen powder, eaten with a small bowl of Greek yogurt, topped with chia seeds and fresh papaya. Friday, quick smoothie including unsweetened almond milk, 1 tablespoon hydrolyzed collagen, half a banana, half a cup blueberries, and 1 tablespoon whey protein. Add in a tablespoon of pumpkin seeds or sunflower seeds. Saturday, vitamin oatmeal. Oatmeal cooked with 1 tablespoon collagen. Stir in a tablespoon of Greek yogurt after cooking. Add fruit like kiwi, orange or strawberries. Sprinkle walnuts, white sesame seeds, or unsweetened granola. By incorporating this wonderful nutritional mix into your breakfast and avoiding common mistakes, you are not only fighting sarcopenia, the silent muscle loss, but also investing in many years of healthy living, full of strength, energy, and dignity that you may have thought were lost forever. Because information is power, but action is what truly transforms life. Now you have in your hands valuable knowledge not only from research, but also from personal experience and those who came before you, including my 99-year-old grandmother who still walks, cooks for herself, and tends her little garden every morning with a gentle smile and an indomitable spirit. If you are watching this video, maybe somewhere inside you are wondering, can I regain my former strength? The answer is absolutely yes. But there is one prerequisite. You must believe and act. I have two final messages to share with you. First, please subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any practical strategies. We share weekly solutions built especially for people over 50 who want to live actively, healthily, and meaningfully. Second, right on the screen are two next videos carefully selected to help you continue this journey safely and effectively. But before moving on to the next step, take a moment for deep reflection. Sarcopenia. The muscle-wasting condition does not define who you are. It is not a sentence, but it can become a silent thief if you ignore it. That is what pains us most as healthcare workers. Witnessing strong, wise, joyful people gradually lose their independence just because they assume weakness is a normal part of aging. No. That is not destiny, and you are not alone. Every small action, like adding a spoonful of collagen to your morning coffee, eating an omelet with green vegetables, or drinking a warm cup of bone broth each morning, is not just nutritional care, but also a heartfelt declaration to your body. I still care. I still want to live meaningfully. I have witnessed hundreds of older adults initially unable to climb stairs or stand up from chairs without pain, gradually return to themselves. Not through expensive medicine or miracles, but simple, consistent changes full of love starting from breakfast. This is the silent lesson that sarcopenia leaves us. Muscles don't disappear in a day, nor do they recover from a miracle drug. It is thanks to awareness, patience, and daily care, like watering plants every morning. Not because you expect flowers to bloom tomorrow, but because you know that anything lasting takes time. And muscles are not just strength for lifting heavy objects. They represent independence, dignity, and joy when you hold a glass yourself, walk your grandchild, or climb the steps of your own home without help. So if today this message touches your heart, if you hear your body quietly begging for a chance, then listen to it right now. Don't wait until you can no longer walk, sleep well, or have lost all confidence. You have the right and duty to live a life full of strength, meaning, and freedom. I invite you to leave a comment with the word hope if this content has awakened you. Subscribe to the channel so we can continue to meet and accompany each other in upcoming videos. That way, I know we are not only sharing information, but building a community of people determined to care for each other through every breakfast, every glass of water, every small action. Remember, it's never too late to become strong again, and we will be here, accompanying you step by step